Hey, this is Scott Cole, and I just wanted to give a quick market commentary. We had a nice up day today. All the major averages, except for the Dow, were up over 1% today, so the Dow was actually the laggard. And I'm looking here at a chart of the S&P 500, which was up a little over 1%. And this chart goes back over a year, and you can see that how it had broken this trend line here back in December, and really has just climbed ever since, slowly, but almost on a daily basis it tends to be up. And even on days where it looks like it's going to be down sharply, it tends to rally towards the end of the day, and you know, this market just keeps on chugging along. Let's just bring up the Dow chart quickly. As you can see, the Dow is actually closer to its 2011 highs. We closed today at shade under 12,600, and the 2011 highs were over 12,800. So we're really not far away from that. But what I really wanted to show was this chart of the NASDAQ 100. And as you can see, in 1 second, as you can see, it closed today at 24.25 and change, and last year's high is 24.38. So we are very close to breaking out to a high above the 2011 high, and that will take us to a higher level than what we've seen since 2001, in fact. Now, we're well below the 2000 highs, obviously, but looking at this longer term chart suggests that we're breaking out of a big consolidation pattern that dates back almost a year. And this suggests to me that we're getting ready for a big leg up to the upside. So now's a good time to be long stocks. There's a lot of worry out there with the European situation. There's worry about what could happen with crude oil prices and all that stuff. For now, none of that seems to be impacting the market. Those would definitely be some negative issues if, in fact, we do have some really negative sovereign debt issues. But right now, our market is shrugging all this off, and it looks like investors are betting on the U.S. stock market, because really there is no other game in town around the world. With all the issues going on in Europe, our stocks look to be the best place to invest, and that is exactly where investors are putting their money. So ride this trend for as long as it's willing to go, and you should make some money in the near term and probably in the longer term for the rest of this year. So those are some comments. Keep an eye on what goes on here in the near term, and stay on the right side of the trend, and you'll do just fine. And we'll see you down the road in another video.